Hi, this is Robert Jones with Keller Williams Bay Area Portfolio and your host for the American Dream TV. Today, we're in the Lakeshore Grand neighborhood here in sunny Oakland, California, home to the iconic Grand Lake Theater, which opened in March of 1926 and was a home to vaudeville performance and silent movies. Now it's one of the community's favorite places to check out local cinema. Grand Avenue in Lakeshore enjoys some of Oakland's best restaurants, thriving businesses, an exciting nightlife, and one of the best weekend farmers markets in all of the Bay Area. And here we are with Jahan Khamsehzadeh, Ph.D., and the author of this wonderful book, The Psilocybin Connection, Psychedelics, the Transformation of Consciousness and Evolution on the Planet.
Thank you, Robert. It's a pleasure to be here with you and your guests.
Thank you. And when did this book come out?
Came out 2022, published by North Atlantic Books and distributed by Penguin Random House.
That is so cool. I love this stuff. And you're working with people. It's a transformative therapy. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is? Some of our viewers are not going to know too much about that, so let's unpack that a little bit.
Yeah, there's so much there. You know, for one, we could say with the brain scans we know from last decade, it creates a hyper-connected brain state. It creates a state of wholeness within the being. It stimulates neurogenesis, the growth of new neurons. The brain physically begins to grow. It's amazing for treatment-resistant depression. People have been depressed for decades and can't get out. Great for PTSD, anxiety. And 65% of people in the right setting have a mystical experience. This connection to a greater source, something bigger than themselves.
And these types of therapies are also very useful with our veterans returning from war fronts, returning from service, returning from active duty.
That's right. Yeah, MAPS, the Multidisciplinary Association of Psychedelic Studies, one of the four running organizers in this space, is really focused on the veteran population, mostly using MDMA. So the way it helps trauma helps us reconnect with parts of our being that we disconnected from. You know, so if there's a difficult experience, say war, for example, and something difficult happened, we lost a close friend, or we committed an atrocity that we can't really come to terms with, it makes us see the experience in its wholeness, move through the process both of shame, pain, fear, and helps us get in touch with our inherent good nature and overcome these difficulties that kind of kept us stuck in the past.
And what brought you to Oakland?
So, you know, with these past experiences of learning, I really wanted to keep developing. I love Tucson, Arizona, where I grew, but I wanted to be at the forefront of culture in so many ways, whether it's science, technology, philosophy, spirituality, politics, and for me, that was the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And there weren't that many schools around the world where I can get accredited, you know, degrees in consciousness. Most of them were the Bay Area. So that's really what pulled me here, and the culture and the sense of evolution development is what keeps me here.
Well, Jahan, I'm really inspired by the work that you're doing, and thank you so much for what you're contributing to the community here in Oakland and beyond.
Totally, thank you very much. It's an honor. I mean, this fulfills me just as it's helpful for other people.
This is Robert Jones for the American Dream TV. I'd like to thank our guest and all of you watching at home and online. Oakland, California, Lakeshore Grand. It's one of the best ways to East Bay.